guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Killer Instinct. In the last episode, Aiden killed poor Jeffrey Landgraab by rigging his outdoor gas grill so that it would explode whenever Jeffrey decided to grill. And poor Jeffrey did burst into flames. And I have no idea where Jeffrey's lovely widow, who is now Aiden's girlfriend, I have no idea where she is, and I have no idea. Did you already take a bath, Aiden? Is that Aiden? Why didn't you finish your bath? Oh, because I told you to put that in your inventory. Okay, well, I meant after the bath, Dingleberry, but that's okay. Anyway, it seems to me that Jeffrey's family, his son and his now widow, have just disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where Nancy went. I don't know why they left Aiden here by himself, but it seems that they have. So I get, wait a minute. Here we go. There's Grim and there's Malcolm. Okay, well, Malcolm is at home and Grim is having a really good time. So that's good. And Aiden is really tired and he's really stinky. But he's going to come over here and say something to his best friend, Mr. Grim Reaper. He's going to have a really deep conversation with him. He's not going to complain about his problems. He created his own problems. Oh, well, it looks like Grim's not going to stick around for that. So I guess Aiden's going to go ahead and take that shower that he needs to take. He's going to go ahead. What's wrong with old Malcolm over here? Something was wrong with him. Who knows? He doesn't really look all that sad. He's going to walk in the bathroom on Aiden taking a shower. Does he hate Aiden? Wait a minute. Hold on. I wonder what kind of... I think that was just an embarrassed thought bubble that he got over his head. I don't know. Maybe he's dirty too and needs to take a bath or go to the bathroom. Who knows? We don't really care, but I don't know where Nancy went. Maybe Nancy has a job. Maybe she went to work. I don't know. But Aiden's going to go ahead. After he takes a shower, he's going to go home because he's feeling tense. Don't know why he's feeling tense. Oh, from getting himself caught on fire. And I think I just saw a thought bubble downstairs. And yes, I did. And that is Miss Nancy Landgraab, who is now Aiden's girlfriend. But Aiden's feeling embarrassed, I guess, because he was in the shower and Malcolm walked in on him. But he's going to go ahead and kiss Nancy goodbye, and he's going to head home. He's going to tell her how wonderful she looks in that nice career outfit and career hat that she's wearing. Then he's going to go ahead and give her a kiss. And I just saw a bird fly through the house. Okay. He's going to give her a kiss, and then he's going to head home. He really needs to get some sleep, and he knows that Nina is going to be throwing a fit because he stayed out all night. It's 2:30 in the morning. Nina's going to be wondering where the heck her husband is, and she's going to throw one more fine fit. Where do we live? Here we live. She's going to throw one fine fit if she finds out that he has been over to Nancy Landgraab's house. So he doesn't need to let her know that by any means. But she's going to be mad anyway. I'm sure she probably thinks he's over at Zoe's house. Romancing Zoe. And, you know, she's already really jealous and really angry about that. And she wants to kick Zoe's butt. And she wants to kick Aiden's butt too. Okay, let's just see what all is going on the home front. Acquired the logic skill. Nina's new skill in logic will allow her to play card games. That's nice. And Aiden's going to go upstairs and go to bed. Make sure he's getting in the right bed. Okay. Nina, how you feeling? Nina's happy. She's cozy from the fireplace. And what is Blaine doing? Did Blaine age up while we were gone? Blaine wants to hug. He wants to hug Aiden. Okay. Well, he evidently has not figured out. I thought he was. Wait a minute. He's not going to do that. He's going to chat now on the computer. I guess. And there goes another bird through the house. Um, Look, there's a bird in our house. Stop, 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 stop. There is a bird in the house. I know I saw a bird. I know I did. Okay, well, I don't see it now. Okay, so I thought that he had figured out that Aiden was killing all of his wives, but I guess not. Guess he hasn't figured that out yet. And let's just see if he did age up. Did he age up? Your sim is ready to age up. Okay, well, when he ages up in the morning, it'll probably age him up tonight while we're sleeping. But he's going to probably move in with his girlfriend. And because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if anybody's sleepy or not, but we're going to send them all to bed and let them sleep. Nina, what are you doing? She's putting a book away. She's going to go ahead and come over here and go to sleep. And I think Aiden has decided that he is going to let Nina live up until the time that he kills Malcolm Landgraab. After he kills Malcolm, then poor Nina, it'll be her time next. But I'm going to let them sleep, and I'll be right back when they wake up. Okay, so Aiden is up, and he's going to go downstairs and make Blaine a birthday cake. I just got the notice that Blaine has school in an hour, so we do want to age him up before he takes off to school, because he is supposed to age up. Actually, I kind of think he was supposed to age up yesterday before we went to sleep last night anyway. But Aiden is going to go ahead and make him a birthday cake. Hurry up, Aiden. We don't have all day. You've got people to kill today. Let's go. Alright. He's going to go ahead and put the birthday candles on the cake. And we'll let Blaine come down and blow out the candles. And Nina can come down here too. Okay. Let her come down here. Alright. Oh, Blaine went to school, so Blaine can't blow out the candles. Can we bring Blaine home from school? Wait a minute, let's see. Leave school early. Come home, yes. He needs to come home. And Aiden's getting something out of the refrigerator. That's an old piece of cake that he made a long time ago. That might be a cake that he used to poison somebody. Because I know he poisoned one of his wives with a chocolate cake. Nina, what are you doing, dear?
Proud.
Is Blaine still at high school? He needs to come home. Okay, whatever. If he has his birthday, he'll have his birthday. If he doesn't have his birthday, fine. Nina's going to go ahead and see what's in here that she can eat. She can have a BLT, so let's let her have that. Let's just kind of speed through this a little bit. And Aiden's just standing there with his cake. They're having an unpleasant conversation. She's saying, I want to know where in the heck you think you were last night, Aiden. I stayed up waiting on you. And it was 3 o'clock in the morning before you ever came home. And I want to know why. And Aiden's like, oh, baby, you know I love you. I was just out with the guys. Blaine has aged up. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, burgeoning careers, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast? Select a trait. Can we randomize? Let's see what he's got. He's got music lover. He's got active. What would be good for Blaine? Blaine needs to have something. Let's not make him materialistic. Let's make him completely opposite from Aiden. Let's make him good. He'll be good. These Sims become happy around Sims with positive moodlets and blah, blah, blah. Okay. We'll make him good. He's going to go ahead. Okay, well, he blew his candles out on the cake, but he decided to go ahead and have the old cake instead of eating his new birthday cake. Whatever. And that won't let me drag it, so Nina, why don't you put this away? Okay. Now that Blaine has aged up, really, there's no reason for him to stay in the house with Aiden. Let's see what he looks. Well, he won't look any different because teens and adults look the same. Forgot about that. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over into Manage Worlds. See if I can figure out how to do this. Manage Worlds. And let's see if we can't go ahead and find his girlfriend and move her in. Move him in with his girlfriends. How do we do this? Okay. Transfer Sims between households. Okay. And they live in Willow. Is that her? That's her, isn't it? Yeah, that's his girlfriend. So we're going to move him in with him. That's Shannon. Yep, that's his girlfriend. So we're going to move him in with him. Okay? All right. Also, I don't know why it's saying that I have played these households. Because I've never played... Well, yeah, I've played... what's his face? But I have never played the Russo household. I think I might have snooped on... Oh, I moved them into a... She was a randomly generated sim. He was a randomly generated sim. But they were already married. They were already a couple. They were already married. And I moved them into a house because she is stalking Aiden and I did not want her to disappear. And somehow or other, when I moved them into the house, I must have clicked on it or whatever. But I have not played the household. The only household I've played is Aiden, and of course we have been playing Blaine. Okay, alrighty. So I wonder how much money we lost. It doesn't look like we lost any money because they've got 20, so it doesn't really look like we've lost anybody. Okay, yeah. So I think that did it. Let's go back in to Aiden and Nina and see what's going on with them now. And Aiden is really glad to see that Blaine did grow up into a responsible young adult with a good heart, and he wishes him well. And he won't kill his family. He'll let Blaine's new family live. And because Blaine and that girl are girlfriend and boyfriend, I don't know if the game will marry them. I don't know if the game will let them... I'm pretty sure the game won't let them have kids or anything like that. I don't know if the game will marry them or not. And where is Aiden? What are you doing, Aiden? Okay, Aiden is feeling energized, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So what Aiden has decided to do, he is going to call up on the phone Malcolm Landgraab. Well, I can't invite someone out. Travel. Household. Okay, let's do this differently. Let's go over here and find Malcolm. There's poor Jeffrey. There's Malcolm. He's going to see if Malcolm would like to go out somewhere and go fishing. Because we all know how much Aiden loves to fish. Yeah. Should we go here or should we go to the other one? Let's go to the Oasis Springs Park. Yeah, that's where we're going to go. The Oasis Springs Desert Park. And we are going to lure him to the back side of the lot. Get him alone and see what we can do. You know, in the way of bumping poor Malcolm off. Okay, here we are. And where's Malcolm?
Oh, leave day.
Don't see Malcolm anywhere. There's Malcolm. And Malcolm is going to go back here somewhere. Let's go ahead and talk to him a little bit. He's going to go ahead and discuss fitness techniques with him. He's just going to be friendly with him, brighten his day, and, you know, joke around about politicians a little bit. And then, I don't think I can take them back here too far. I don't think they can leave the lot. If they go off the lot, I don't think I'll be able to kill Malcolm. But he might be able to bring him right back here in this wooded area, you know, where nobody is really paying attention to them. Let's see if they can go here together. They can go here together. And here they come. Okay, now Aiden has this device still on him that when you use it, it looks like a normal hand buzzer, just like any old practical joke hand buzzer. But what poor Malcolm doesn't know is this hand buzzer packs a lot of electricity in it, and anybody that he uses it on will immediately die of electrocution. But it also will kind of make it look like their heart exploded. So Aiden can kind of pass it off one of two ways. He can either say that he saw a lightning bolt strike poor Malcolm. You know, that could be plausible possibly in The Sims. Or he can say that, you know, poor Malcolm's heart just exploded. But I guess if, you know, if a doctor was called in, the doctor would probably know, you know, that it was electrocution. So he's probably going to tell poor Nancy Landgraab that he saw a lightning bolt come down out of the sky unexpectedly and strike poor Malcolm. So let's just see how this goes. And he's just chatting with him a little bit, getting him to feel comfortable. And here we go. Oh no, poor Malcolm has been electrocuted. Oh no. And Aiden's going to say, help everyone, help. Did you see that huge lightning bolt that fell down out of the sky, that came down and killed this poor young fellow? And they're all saying, really? Is that what that was? They're saying, I heard a noise, but I had no idea. And Aiden's like, yes, it was so strange. It was the weirdest thing I have ever seen. A horrible lightning bolt just came right down out of the sky, just cut through the clouds and hit and struck and killed poor Malcolm Landgraab in the prime of his life. And look at this dude wearing socks with flip-flops. And of course these guys over here, they've got to drop and do 20 push-ups, you know, because that's what you do when you see somebody die, you know, of electrocution. Who's this chickadee? This is Emily Masters. This is Desiree Ramsey. Who's this guy? Jeff Frazier. Who's she? Caitlin Santana. Who's this green hair over here? Leanne Henson. Okay, and there he is. Poor Malcolm. And I hope we can put this in our inventory. We can. And how many does that make now? And Aiden's just explaining to everyone how this death happened. Aiden now has 11 victims that he has bumped off in his inventory. And he's like, okay, now I guess I gotta go tell poor Nancy, you know, that her son is dead. But before we do that, he's decided that he's just going to, you know, let the authorities tell her first, because he's not really sure that he wants Nancy to know that he was even here when Malcolm died, because the authorities did not get Aiden's name. So, you know, he thinks he'll just talk to her about it later. For right now, he's decided that he's going to run over to Zoe's house and see what Zoe Patel is doing. Does she live here? Yes, she does. So he's going to run over to Zoe's house and maybe see if he can ask her to be his girlfriend too, because he's getting them lined up now. He's going to get Nancy Landgraab first. Then after he bumps her off, he's going to have Miss Zoe Patel waiting in the wings for him, you know, and she will be his next conquest, so to speak. Let's go ahead. How come your door's not there? We can't knock on your door? How come we can't knock on your door? Oh, we're just going to walk right in. Well, that's fine. He's going to go ahead and lovey-dovey. What's this guy's name again? Michael Kalani. Okay, he's going to go ahead and romance. He's going to compliment Zoe's appearance. He's going to go ahead and see if she'll woohoo with him. Why not? Will she do it? Do they have a good enough relationship for her to say yes? You know, Aiden is quite the charmer, so he usually gets what he wants, and there they go. They're going to go ahead and do the old woohoo. And afterward, he's going to go ahead. Oh, he walked in on him. Mitchell Kalani just walks right in. Okay, now he's going to go ahead and ask Zoe if she will be his girlfriend if he can. Yep, ask to be girlfriend. That way he doesn't have to worry about her marrying anyone else, so that he can get his hand on her simoleons. And there we go. They are now boyfriend and girlfriend. And Aiden is really hungry. So he's going to go in her kitchen and prepare her a gourmet meal, possibly. Cook a gourmet meal. What can we make for her? We can make garlic noodles. That only takes a skill level 1. We're going to make something with a skill level 1. Let's make pasta primavera. And he'll go ahead and make a party size because a lot of Sims live in this house. And that way they'll have something to eat after he leaves. So he's going to go ahead and do that. Is there anything else he needs to do? That looks like about it. And Aiden's cooking skill, I think, is getting to be pretty good. Let's just find out. Cooking. Yeah, he's a level 5 on cooking. Too bad there's not a killing skill. And he has acquired the gourmet cooking skill. That's good. He's a 6 in charisma, 6 in comedy, and 1 in mischief. That's going to go up as he kills more people. Let's go ahead and speed through this. And there's his pasta primavera, and he didn't even tell them to come, so let's call everybody to meal. Okay. Let's call... Okay, he did. And I canceled out for him to eat, so he's probably going to stop eating, but go ahead and finish eating. Eat your pasta. There you go. And of course, he's got to get up and walk across the room again. He's going to sit down here with Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't like him very much, and he's going to need to build a relationship with Mitchell so that he can get his confidence enough to kill Mitchell. How come he can't talk to Mitchell? Something wrong? Oh, I guess because Mitchell's leaving. I guess Mitchell just went to work. So Aiden's going to be nice and clean up his dishes. He's going to put this food away that he prepared for Miss Zoe. Well, okay, I guess when I tell him to do something that, you know, that cancels out everything else, I don't know why I can't stack them up. He's going to put this away. Maybe Zoe will clean up. Nope, Zoe's taking off. Hurry up, put that away, and then clean up your mess. And I was hoping that some of Zoe's roommates would be here, but they're not. Because he does need to start building a relationship with Zoe's roommates.
Ah, canoe.
That way he can invite them out somewhere and do away with... Look at them. They are so close together. They have practically become one. Look at them. Their love must be pretty strong because they have melded into one body. You know, two flesh have become one. You know, they're really getting with it there. Can't tell where Zoe ends and Aiden begins. You know, I don't know. The longer I play this game, the more glitches I encounter. I don't know why they couldn't get that right. I would rather for the Sims and Sims 4 to stomp their feet and complain that they can't go somewhere than for them to morph into each other like that. I mean, something needs to be done about that. Hopefully they'll take care of it in a patch. Okay, Aiden has learned the following traits about Zoe. Zoe is a goofball. He's going to just go ahead and build up their relationship a little bit more. Actually, he really kind of needs to... where's he going? He's going to dance. Well, how about that we don't? He's going to go ahead and build up his friendly aspect with her. Hey, he could go ahead and ask her to move in. I'm sure Nina would like that, wouldn't she? He's going to tell her a funny story. Yeah, Nina would really love it if he brought Zoe home. You know, I don't know.
Hey, Bruce.
He might bring somebody home. He might bring Nancy home before he marries her. Just to see how Nina reacts. I don't know. I just love watching Nina get angry. It's just funny to me. But, you know, what do you all think? Do you all think that we should move Nancy Landgraab into Nina's house? I mean, yeah, into the house with Nina still alive, and then kill her right before we marry Nancy? What do you think? Do you think that would be fun? Would you like to see Nina get angry? Of course, she would probably divorce Aiden, but Aiden has already got control of all of her money, and he has it legally set up so that if she does divorce him, that she's not going to take any of the simoleons, and she won't live very long. If she does divorce him, she'll be dead the next day, so that's okay. But let me know what you think, guys. And thank you so very, very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this story. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think we should do about possibly moving Nancy Landgraab in with us before we marry her and before we kill poor Nina. Just, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. And thank you for watching. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed this series and this video. And please subscribe. See you next time.